What's up guys, Sekapoko here, bringing you another One Piece Treasure Cruise video. For this we'll be going over my 6+ Bartolomeo showcase, going over some of the unit details, a little bit why he's awesome, as well as 2 different runs at the same forest with 2 separate hybrid teams using Bartolomeo. One we're going to be using a striker team with Lucy, and the other team we're going to be using a version 2 Doflamingo team. If you guys have never been here before, make sure you guys hit the like button down below as well as the subscribe button down below so we got lots of support on the channel, of course, to keep the channel growing. If you guys do want to get notifications on all my videos, make sure you hit the bell notification right next to it so you get notifications every time I drop a video. Alright guys, well, hope you enjoy the showcase. So the first thing about Bartolomeo is originally he was a 1.5, 1.25, I don't really know, captain, going all the way to 2.75 based on the number of strikers you had in your crew. At 6 strikers, it was a 2.75 multiplier, so the easiest way to thinking of it, he was just a 2.75 multiplier striker captain. However, there was a problem with this captain ability where knockout mechanics came into play. So if you had one character get knocked out of your crew, you would actually go from a 2.75 multiplier down to a 2.5 multiplier, which was made a very big hindrance to Bartolomeo's captain ability. So he became less used for that reason, along with a 2.75 multiplier just not being strong enough to get you through a lot of different content. He kind of fell off a lot. His other ability with his captain ability is that if you don't attack with Bartolomeo, you actually receive 30% less damage per Bartolomeo. If you're stalling in a lot of turns in like a forest or whatever content you're running, you're just taking massive amounts of damage reduction while using your Bartolomeo as long as you do not attack with Bartolomeo. And that actually stacks with both Bartolomeos, so that's really cool. With the 6+ version, that's actually be upgraded to be, instead of just a striker captain, a striker and driven captain, making it a 3 times multiplier on a striker and driven captains, while retaining that 30% damage reduction per Bartolomeo, which is really, really nice. A special ability originally would just do a large amount of damage to one character, as well, which was about 150,000 damages, maybe 180, all max KD and everything, and limit broken, and it allows you to protect yourself from defeat for 1 turn, which is really, really nice. However, with the introduction of the 6+ Bartolomeo, they've removed the damage entirely, and they've actually added a striker driven type boost and or boost by 1.5 for 1 turn, making him a really, really interesting captain for a bunch of different teams. At max limit break and max candies, he's going to max out at 1930 attack as well as 4,572 HP. So really, really high stats. He's going to have the dex damage reduction in rage as well as anti-healing as far as his limit break abilities go. It's not the best limit break abilities, but he does have some really great stats and overall is a really good unit. Now, I decided to use a friend Bartolomeo that was fully Pentamax in both versions because it was actually just a little bit easier to use my captain because I don't have the candies right now to give attack candies to my Bartolomeo. So I hope you guys enjoy the showcase, and I hope you should enjoy the 2 different forests and the comparison between the 2. Alright, so we're going to be doing a run with a fully limit broken Barto friend captain, just because it's easier for me to find a friend captain. You can see max has a 1930 attack. My Barto I just 6+, but I don't have attack candies on him, so I just said, you know, it's better to use Pentamax friend captain. And I figure I'm gonna try out the driven team, and then we'll use a striker team as well right after. So we'll try that out. The Dofi team overall is still hitting really, really hard. We're using a 3.9 multiplier with a 3 times multiplier. You can see I'm still hitting extremely hard. So if you're running this with a full driven team, with the massive driven team, so you can run, this team is still pretty darn bonkers, which is nice. So if you have Barto captain and you don't have the legend Dofi, it's okay. This, as you can see, if you're running with all the subs out of the Dofi batch, you're still getting massive, massive damage here, and you're just getting really, really good potential. That was one of the things I really wanted to test with Barto, is like how much damage you're gonna get with like a really good Dofi team. And one of the reasons we were talking about the tier list, and I think we were talking about the tier list in Discord earlier today, and one of the things we were talking about was like how good the version 2 Doflamingo is versus a lot of other legends. And there's a lot of we had a lot of responses on the tier list. Some were negative, some were positive. It's, you know, it's just how it goes. Some hate messages though. You know who you are. But for the most part, a lot of it was really useful, and it'll help for future tier list videos. See, on that turn we got 1.7 million. So no specials, 1.7 million. Already a really strong team. Very, very cool. The Dofi batch itself is really, really strong. I would love to have used Barto as my captain here, but it just seems to be better to run the friend captain because it's harder to. Mine doesn't have candies, so I wouldn't be able to show like a full Pentamax Barto. My Croc though is done, so we'll see that. Wow, that's a lot of damage. That is a lot of damage. No, with just the Barto captain ability, no Dofi captain ability, we are doing enough to kill the Tashigi. That was a 200,000 hits right there. That's pretty solid. I think that was actually a better showcase of what the Barto can actually pull off. So if you double that damage, that's exactly what Barto will do in damage. And I think Dofi as a friend captain, of course, is like one of his optimal pairings, but we'll see as time goes on. Oh, you see I missed there. And I haven't even tried the non-hit yet. Wow, that was 1.3 million, and I missed that with the rotation. Getting all matching orbs all the time in this Barto team is pretty sick, man. Like the reason I was really happy about this Barto, and I actually was considering putting him higher on the tier list than TS Luffy, was because you can do this. This is like such an amazing team that you can run, and running a full driven team with Barto captain, allowing you to like just survive any death hit, gives you this massive utility that you didn't have before for surviving death hits. So that's really, really nice that you can run a friend captain Bartolomeo or captain Bartolomeo if you have that and you don't have the legend Dofi. So I do like the options it gives you. It's really nice. So there you go. Bam, bam. Just wow, that damage. Okay. So it was 1.7 million again, no specials. Like we haven't used any specials yet, and I'm just blowing through this with this Barto friend captain. This is really great. The Dofi is bringing out like all the highlights of what Barto can do. Now Barto's just a 3x captain flat for driven, which is really, really nice. And I haven't used a special yet, but I might use it in big fights. But what I'm doing here, I also decided that I was like, hey. You know what I want to do is I want to do both teams. What's better, the striker team or the driven team? And I'm gonna use I'm gonna try to find another friend captain, and we'll run a Neko team side by side with this, or we'll use a Lucy team or a Neko team. I haven't decided which, and we'll show side by side which captain is better. And if I'm gonna run a Lucy team, I'll run with like the V2 Lost Sub, etc. And you'll be able to see which one you like better as as a viewer. Overall, there are a lot of reasons why this Barto is amazing. Holy crap, we just blew through that stage. Oh my gosh, that's insane. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to use the Cavendish special here. So I'm going to use Cavendish special to get rid of the orb boost here. And I'm going to also, you know what, getting all my specials up is not going to matter too much. I want to make sure I get all my orbs, which is really what I wanted here. All the orbs in the world. Getting rid of that low orb boost is really nice too. So we're going to go in with one. I think it's better to just go in this order. So we're going to start with here. One. Well, maybe we'll do a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wait. We'll just hit stuff and see how it goes. Here we go. 1. Oh shoot. Alright, well that was pretty good. That was pretty good. It was 3 million damage, and I totally messed up there, so that's pretty solid as far as damage goes. And let's see if we have full matching orbs again because of the debuff here. And we got rid of the orb boost. Wow, that's still phenomenal. 3 million damage, even though I missed 2 hits. The screen was going kind of wonky at me. I was like, what was going on? Wow, that damage, dude. Still 1.5 million damage. That's extremely strong. I haven't even taken damage yet this whole run, which is amazing. Look at this damage. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this damage. Still with Barto and Dofi together. This is phenomenal damage. Alright. So I guess on the first turn here we'll use a treble special, and then we'll use Barto right afterward. And then yeah, that's it. And I don't want to use V2 Dofi special at all. I just want to blow through it. Wow, just a treble special. You know, we're gonna kill him, so let's style it back a little bit. I want to see what the Barto special looks like, and I want to see how it looks. But amazing team, just amazing team. All right, so here comes the Barto special. He's drinking the teacup. Oh, does that mean we're gonna get all of the Straw Hats that were part of the Straw Hat Alliance? We're gonna get like the Leo and stuff like that. That would be really cool. That would be really, really cool. Yo, I'm down. I wanna try to survive a death hit here, so maybe we won't like actually go all the way and kill him. But nah. Yeah, let's kill him. Let's kill him. Fuck it. Oh my god, you have like options, dude. That's so strong. This new Barto is insane. This new Barto is so good, man. The pairing that you can use the V2 Dofi, man, is bonkers. So if you did pull the Dofi batch and you did not pull Dofi, you still have a friend captain Dofi that you can run. That is so strong, so strong. All right, so let's go ahead and try this with a Lucy team. All right, and we're back. We're trying a Max Lippenbrook and Barto team with V2 Law, Striker team, Conjuro, Law, and everything. Everything everyone wanted to see in like a nice little video here on like how strong this character is. So hopefully I do it justice here and we see it. Lots of the Dofi team definitely was like, it's hard to match up to that. Now we're running this Barto team. The first thing you see, of course, is you're not going to have matching orbs all the time, which is not as good, but still extremely strong. Alright, let's see how much damage we're getting from just the Barto with this team. Definitely a similar amount of damage here, about 260. So a little bit more in this team because of the type advantage here, but about the same as far, just the same Barto captain in the subs. I really did like the other teams, but everything is 200 candy except for the Conjuro on this team and Limit Broken. So definitely feeling massive power on both teams. Just there is a difference that is noticeable. See, now I'm pushing 1.4 million. If I hit with every single unit, I'm pushing it. But I'm not, like, I have to get all my orbs, and I'm still off. Definitely feeling the power gap. And it's not much. There is a power gap, but it's not like a massive power gap. But the fact that getting all or matching orbs all the time it's still pretty big. And anytime I'm getting side orbs on this Lucy team, definitely feeling on the side turns that I'm not as strong as I was on the Dofi team. But still clearing it just fine. Alright, so let's go ahead and start up on this one. We're going to use anything that's not a strength character, hopefully. That will be enough. Maybe not. Oh, I hit it great. I'm dead. I might be dead. Ooh, 22,000 damage. We might live. We might live. Ooh, dang. What's funny is the ore boost that I'm going to get from Law doesn't even matter on this because I can't get rid of the boost. So I should have brought like a different unit instead of the quick Law, but this is fine. I'll see if I can make it work. There we go. Yeah, we'll do it. I think the type advantage is also taking a major part here on how much damage I'm dealing. Type advantage is definitely helping. Like the Dofi team had better type advantage for this forest, I think. So I don't know if I'm doing this justice. As far as the side turns go, like on here I can use a side character. If I use Neko, I might have better bit of luck, but these meat orbs, man. Lucy's still amazing, but like, look at the, like, I do feel this power gap. So let's see. All right, so we're on the burst turn. We're not going to get the orb boost, but we will get conditional and chain lock, which will be nice. And full matching orbs. All right, so we get the boa special, other boa special, and then we're going to use Conjuro for chain lock, and then we're just going to go in. So So I think this will do more. So we're gonna just hit with this, and then this, and then Lucy, I think. Uh-oh. Bam! At 10 mil. Because I didn't miss perfects. Not missing perfects makes a big difference. Alright, so let's go ahead and go in on this. Bam. 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 Oof. Oof. So Garp only hits for like 4K, so it's not that bad. Alright, let's go ahead and wail in the Sengoku. Okay, one more hit and we'll kill him. Overall, still pretty strong. I don't really have any problems with this unit, but definitely there's a difference. Alright, so there's no point in using the Barto special because we will only get a 1.5 times the orb boost here. So let's go ahead and just use the Lucy special and see how many turns it takes to wail on this dude. Alright, he's down to 1 turn. Alright, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to kill this dude. So we'll use the Barto special to survive. And yeah, we'll just we'll survive the hit and then we'll kill him the following turn. Yeah, sounds good to me. Oh, we'll just kill him. Okay. Okay, so both teams pretty good, but one team definitely stronger. It's just because of the matching orb thing. That's all it is. Because the Dofi passives of matching orbs is just super strong, and then definitely a strong team, but you know, it is a little different. I do like Barto a lot. Barto allows you to use Lucy teams, and allows you to use Neko teams, and allows you to use Dofi teams, which is super good. It's a great gateway legend. I love that. So 3 different teams that you can run with non-optimal characters, with a non-optimal captain, but it still runs it with the other 2 characters. So that's really, really nice. The fact he's a 3 times captain and you can run with 3 different teams is super nice. So he's definitely a great unit to have. So if he is almost free to play-ish because he was a free legend. Obviously, you may not have chosen him as your free legend, but you know there always has been the option to pick Barto in a lot of different areas. So definitely a great unit, amazing as we're seeing. So I hope you. Alright guys, well that's going to do it for this showcase for 6+ Bartolomeo. My name is Sekapoko, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the showcase. If you guys did enjoy the showcase, make sure you hit the like button down below, as well as the subscribe button down below so we get lots of support on the channel, and of course, keep the channel growing. If you guys do want to get notifications on all my videos, hit the bell notification right next to it so you get notifications every time I drop a video. Have a great rest of your day guys. Peace.